What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is White Gamer. Today we have the max rated left mid slash right mid build. So for your position, you're either gonna go with left mid or right mid, all up to you. Height, we're gonna go with 5'10". Then your weight, it will be 121 pounds. Now for your playstyle plus, the first one we're gonna go with is the ping pass. This is allowed for the ball to travel much faster and with accuracy when you do RBA or R1 and X on PlayStation, and is very good. Highly recommend it. The next one we're going to go with is the Rapid Plus. As you're running down with the ball or sprinting down with the ball out wide, your pro won't take those heavy touches forward, which is really good. Makes it difficult for opponents to tackle the ball. And, as you're running, you don't want your pro to be taking those heavy touches, so this one is good for that. Now, from the regular play style, the first one we're going to go with is the finesse shot. I think as a left mid or right mid, you should have the ability to do finesse shots, whether it's from outside the box, right on the edge, or inside the box. So definitely go with the finesse shot. Now, from the passing, guys, you can actually, if you're that type of left mid or right mid that crosses a lot, you know who you are. I recommend the whip pass. This is really good for crossing. If you don't really cross or nothing like that, then go with incisive pass, guys. This is going to allow you to perform the through balls when you do Y or triangle, much more accurate, and it'll reach your strikers or whoever you're doing the through ball to. So definitely recommend the incisive pass. Now, from the ball control, we're going to go with technical. So when you're doing that RB or that R1 dribbling, your pro's turning when you're doing it. It's going to be super smooth, and they keep the ball very close to your feet when you're doing that strap dribbling. Next, we're going to go with his first touch. Pretty self-explanatory. As you get a ball sent to you, your pro won't take those bad touches, and then the transition will be much smoother when you're going from the control to dribbling it off. So definitely recommend the first touch. Then we're going to go with quick step. It's just going to allow for your pro to accelerate a bit quicker or sprint a little bit quicker. Definitely recommend this. And then, guys, for the last one, there's two options you guys can go with. If you're that type of left mid or right mid that runs a lot, then you should definitely go with the Relentless. This is going to recover your stamina at halftime or even extra time. Another one you can go with is Aerial. This one's very good because it's going to give you higher jumping ability, and it'll give you a higher chance of you winning the ball out wide. I definitely recommend this one, especially if you're playing competitive. If you're playing divisions, you can still use it. It's good to have a left mid or right mid that can win balls up in the air out wide. Again, either Relentless or Aerial. We're going to go with Aerial because I think it's really good for our left mid or right mid to have some jumping abilities. But yeah, these are the play styles and playstyle plus that we went with for the left mid slash right mid max rated build. Now, for the running style, I believe I've been recommending the Captain the entire year. You can go with this one, or you can go with whatever one you like the most. We're going to go with the Captain for the running style. Now we have a skill tree, so you're going to get everything filled out besides the last sprint speed. So this will give you 92 acceleration and 93 sprint speed, which is very good for a left mid slash right mid. This one has way more pace than the one we did back in December, so it's a big upgrade on pace. Now, from the passing, guys, you're going to get your curve, and make sure you get your other vision. Make sure the vision says 2 out of 2. Now, for this right side, you're going to get the long passing completely filled out, get the archetype, and then you're going to get these two short passing just like this. This gives you 87 vision. That's going to determine how accurate those through balls come out so you can find your attackers or whoever is in front of you. Then you have 88 crossing, which is really good for left mid or right mid for those that love to cross. And then you have 89 long pass, 90 short pass, and 83 curve. So you have some really good passing stats, crossing stats, and vision to set up your teammates. Just any type of through balls that you do or short pass, it's going to come out very accurate and precise, and that's what you want as a left mid slash right mid. Now, from the dribbling, you're going to get the Maestro archetype and then get everything else filled out on this left side. Get all that dribbling, and then from this right side, you're going to get the Lynx archetype, and then you're going to get the other balance, guys. Make sure you get 2 out of 2 for that balance. Now, that will give you 93 agility. That's going to determine how quick your player turns direction when you have the ball. 91 balance is good, so it's going to make it difficult for opponents to knock you off that ball because you have that high balance. Then you have 95 ball control and 95 dribbling with the 4-star skill move. That is some really good ball control and dribbling. Remember, we also have that first touch on this build, so your ball control is going to be super, super good, and your pro is going to be able to trap the ball without no issue or without the ball bouncing around. So this is how you want your dribbling. Then last but not least, guys, we got the physical. You're going to get the strength, and then on this right side, you're going to get those jumping, and then we're going to fill out the reactions. So make sure this reaction says 2 out of 2. This reaction says 2 out of 2, and then this reaction says 2 out of 2. Now, you have 78 jumping, which is, it's all right. It's not the greatest, but remember, we went with aerial. Well, if you went with aerial, so your jumping is going to be slightly more improved in game. And then you have 90 stamina, which is very good. 78 strength is decent, not the greatest. And then one of the most important thing is the reaction. This is just going to increase your reaction speed when you're, going for certain animations, when you're about to receive the ball. And it's also going to make your pro just feel a bit better overall. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if we back out and take a look at the overall build, you are going to be a 91 rated, which is the max rated. Now, look at these stats. You have very well-rounded off stats. You have 92 pace. The shooting is all right. Something that does sucks about this build is you only have a 3-star weak foot, but you kind of have to go with this if you want the max rated. Then you have 88 passing, which is very well rounded, high in the 80s, 94 dribbling, and then you have the 80 physical. Try out this build. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.